Hey guys, I'm sure you know the feeling of having a really, really bad day. At least I do. So I've had one of those days today. So I wanted it to talk to you guys about how to get past that and actually get going on your writing and on wherever you are in your process of creating your book. Um, so the reason of having a bad day kind of doesn't, well, it doesn't it's not relevant. That's what I wanted it to say. So, but I just wanted it to talk to you a little bit about what I do when I have these bad days. One is depending on how bad it is, I kind of just sit with the feeling. Like I let myself dwell in it a bit just because it's okay to have ups and downs, because if you don't have downs, you don't appreciate the ups as much either. But the other way around, don't have too many downs, because then, well, that also gets bad, right? But then one of my coping mechanisms is writing lists, because when I'm in a bad mood, usually I also get very overwhelmed with what to do. So being like, okay, so what do I do now? Where do I start? All of the things I have to do, where do I start? So when I do have that feeling, I make a list and I just start from one end. Um, so that's a great idea. But what I really wanted it to talk about here is to have great habits, because having great habits is an amazing way to um, keep going, even though you're having bad days or down days. So, the habit of writing every day, for example, or the habit of posting on social media every day, whatever that is, it can be some really great habits, or just habits of speaking to people. Diary, using a diary, writing in some form. It doesn't even have to be on your book, but writing. And actually, what I did today is I've had this for a while, um, a bullet journal. So I bought this um, Lidstrom. I don't. It's the bullet journal that is the original bullet journal thing, and they went and collaborated with Luxstrom. I don't remember how you pronounce it, and I can't really find it here. Oh, here, LULEUCHTTURM 1917. It's a very known brand, but whatever. I started writing in it today. So what I decided to do was to go back to one of my old habits of writing down what I'm thankful for. So what I decided to do is to use this journal specifically to write down two things, or use it for two things. One is what I'm thankful for, and the second one is ideas and things around my next book. So I decided, and this is just something I decided today, that my next book is going to be about getting started on your book journey, getting like my starter guide to writing your book, to realizing your dream of becoming an author. Um, so very, very, very early first step, and it's actually kind of nerve-wracking to tell you guys, because I wasn't sure I was going to. Um, and it also creates commitment, right? And I know I am the kind of person who has a million things going. So when that book will be out, I don't know. But at some point, I'm going to set myself a deadline, because I also know that I work way better with deadlines. So if you want to, do you work, are you having um, any project you're working on right now? Do you have a deadline already? I would love to know. Or what's the book about, if you have a book you're already writing? But definitely, what is your deadline if you have one? And also feel free, if you don't have one, then commit in the comments to do one. Then I will try and see how I need to at least have some days to kind of write ideas down to see how far I am, because there's also a lot of research going into a book like that. One is the knowledge I already have, but then all of the research next to that. And actually, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, I'm also meeting with someone in regards to maybe collaborating on another book. So that's going to be interesting. But what was I going to say? Yes, I was going to say that this is the second to last day of the challenge. So remember to share in the comments what you've been posting today and write me an email. And then that's it. Have fun and get shit done.